We're alive, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It is Johnny Shrimp here. We're finally catching everyone live. Yesterday was a goddamn disaster. I could not figure out live stream settings. Won't be doing that anytime soon. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was just god awful. And I'm glad we fixed it. We even got like a whole cam system going on, so I'm really excited for it. Barely going into here, so let's go ahead and get started with this game. Alright. So, I haven't beaten Fallout 4 in 11 years, guys. It has been a rough go at this game. Like, genuinely has been so bad. And I think it's about time that we make this happen. So, first of all, I'm going to start with probably the display. I honestly will be bumping this up all the way because my computer's an absolute menace. Like, I don't even have to worry about my computer right now. Like, this thing is going to handle everything. And then really the only thing I change is the coloring. I personally don't like green. I know, blasphemy. Or orange, because I leave those for Fallout 3 in New Vegas. For me, it's white. I don't know why it looks so goddamn good in Fallout 4. So we're going to go with that. Gameplay, we are playing on survival mode. You know how it be. Probably going to hurt my soul. And we're going to get started. So, yeah. 11 years, I would have been super young at that point, but when I first seen this game come out, when I first played it, I creamed myself. That's it. I creamed myself. And we're about to do it again, baby. Let's go. I'm excited for this cutscene. I haven't seen this cutscene in so long, bro. I swear. I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a whole ass video on Fallout 4. Didn't do good, but we definitely played it. And we're trying to make videos for it. I also did it for New Vegas too, which was one of my favorites, especially the DLC. Honest Hearts, woo! All right, let's see what we got here.
War.
I won't be talking as much during cutscenes, just so you know. We'll let it roll.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army,
Still gives me chills, bro.
wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife
No,
and the son he'd never seen.
Nora doesn't really get featured unless that's her, but I don't remember Sean
got
being
his
a
wish.
toddler.
When the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power.
You know what's crazy is
People
nuclear
who enjoyed
fusion is actually kind
luxuries
of
once
clean.
thought the realm of science
If
fiction.
it wasn't for the disaster that is a
robots.
reactor failing, aka Chernobyl,
Fusion-powered cars,
it would actually be kind of crazy.
portable computers.
Better than
then,
coal emissions and CO2
in the 21st
gases,
century,
greenhouse gases. But you know, that's a different debate.
people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure China got the Arctic freeze over here,
Peace
dude.
became a distant memory.
And that piano
It is
plays
now
nice and strong.
2077.
Dun, dun.
We stand on the brink of total war.
What's his
And I'm
name?
afraid.
Ludovico Noeda?
For myself,
Oh, I love his music. Or Hans Zimmer,
For my
very Hans
wife.
Zimmer right now, not gonna lie.
for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing,
Oh, y'all know the saying. Say it with me now. War. Fuck, I didn't do it right.
it's that war,
War never changes. Ooh. I swear that should be hitting fire. All right. And now we're on to the real stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my phone so people don't be texting me in the middle of a goddamn stream. Keep these hoes away. Be gone, harlots.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Let's go. It's about time we create a character here. All right, y'all know me. I'm a role player. That is my thing. I did the Nia, so I love creating characters. I'm gonna start off with this version of him. I don't know if you guys remember Prison Break, but it reminds me of the main character's brother, the one who was incarcerated. This shit could be kind of like fire, bro. But let's see here. The hair makes a man. Let's be real here. You got dookie ass hair. It's over. Right now I got dookie ass hair because I don't have my pomade. I feel like I got some weird fucking comb over shit going on. But usually I kind of have this like droopy hairline in the front, and it's this casual kempt.
Did you get a
Not saying I look exactly like Nate right now, especially with no pomade because the shit dries out, but yeah, I definitely have this kind of style. It's my go-to. With that said, I'm gonna go texture here. We're gonna make this, I don't know if I want smooth. I think I might keep it weathered, to be honest. The one thing I do change is the markings, bro. Freckles are crazy.
My handsome husband.
And then the eye socket shade is cool with me. I don't mind taking off lip color. Rough face is alright without it. I think I get rid of most of the blemishes. I think really the only thing is like maybe the pocketed face, and that's only because it adds like a kind of like a texture-y feel to the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that at like 25%. And then cheek crease, I actually don't know if I ever had that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of gives you like this little like older. You can either look older or look kind of not. I mean, really, it's just a decision here. I go a little older. I feel like Nate's definitely older. By the way, his canon name is Nate. It's just, it is what it is. However, you can name him however, and that's exactly what we'll do. Sun scorched is fine with me. We'll keep it at like 15%. And nose being burnt, I'll keep it at a 20. I think that's good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, that's right. It's not bad. I'm creating you, bro. Okay. Eyes. Oh, God. Here's the tough thing about eyes.
Your eyes.
I feel like in this game, they made it difficult.
They're one of my favorite things about you.
But shifting might actually work out pretty well. Not gonna lie to you. Been like a little thief out here. Okay. I'm gonna lower this bottom one. Increase the top one just a little tad bitty. And then we're gonna change the color. I'm gonna change it to brown. Caca booty brown. Nose. Gonna go with the handsome 2. Yeah, handsome 2 is definitely the go-to. Gonna keep these nostrils a little downwards. There we go. Kind of like that. Lips. Lips are another big factor in Fallout 4 that I absolutely hate, bro. I wish they made it better. I feel like they messed up on lips because you look like a goddamn monster half the time. I mean, just look at this shit. Maybe full pursed. Full pursed might actually look not that terrible.
That's the face I fell in love with.
Yeah, I feel like it could be, that can definitely not be that terrible. Yeah, I feel like that's not bad at all, actually. It's really hard to make it look not like a gremlin.
Looking good. If I do
Maybe it's
say
the
so
bottom
myself.
lip? Maybe the bottom lip just needs to be a little smaller. There we go. You know what? I'll take it. Out of all the mouse I ever made for this, I'll take this. Also, welcome everyone. Anyone who's new, come enjoy yourselves. I love all kinds of shit. Always willing to talk to the folks. And if you just want to sit back, relax, and just watch, by all means, brothers, to be able to wipe his own ass. So I think what I might do is I might like do a mix, kind of like, honestly, like that. I really do like that. You can.
It's really good with Sean.
What's up with the newspaper?
More the same.
And we have, she does have a doctor, yeah, Juris Doctor. So she's a lawyer.
Good old USA.
Of course, I'm a military man. If you come over here, I think if you look in his closet, you can see his military greaves. And turn off this music. Off that rate. Kind of wants to go away.
Go away. Won't take but a moment. We do need to
Brush that shit off. He didn't even care.
To make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
That's what could work. All right, fine.
Sure.
We'll listen.
Let's do it.
We'll listen.
Splendid.
Since it's Fallout 3.
Hey, how's my little
That
guy?
brings memories, bro.
Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
Where'd she go?
Weather should hold up.
Sure, sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir? Mom?
There's nothing to hold on to.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
There's no way you're telling me I didn't just get freaking flung to space with that kind of force. Like, there's no way we made it deep enough where that goddamn air wouldn't have slammed some of us in the back. Some old people would have been just like pushed. They just fly up, dunk themselves in the back. You telling me Mr. Russell has strength, bro?
We did it. We made it.
Look at them quads.
We're okay.
Okay, maybe her. Damn, she's like a big ass Mrs.
Please
Abel.
step
Jesus
off
Christ.
the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
Playing this
A
like
better future underground.
So we
like
just...
a real role
Yes,
play.
up the stairs.
I can't believe it.
Gotta let them go
We
first.
left a minute later.
That also is from
No,
Skyrim.
no,
We'd all
don't
be.
get
I know
caught
that
up
dude.
thinking about that.
It's like an
You're safe
alchemist.
now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door.
All right,
there.
come on, Nora. We gotta go. Walk slowly up here. This guy's about to puke. He's done, bro. He's like, oh my god. All the people. Hello. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Up the
Up the
stairs,
stairs.
please.
Okay, okay, my bad. My damn, chill. I'm going.
Vault Tech is here for you.
Vault 111, welcome home.
Well,
Proceed in an orderly fashion.
Male.
Male. We talking about male. Oh, I guess I am male.
Female and infant.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He actually says female and infant. So I'm guessing they had to go through the line, get their clothing. You know, we gotta wait our turn. Gotta be good citizens.
Then head down the hall.
Just watching. Mrs. Abel, come on. That big badonka-donk out the way. Set that off with that uranium mass.
Right over there, please.
Okay. Does it scan me?
Good.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Over there.
Looks
Take a
One
seat.
vault suit. Now just head down the hall.
Alright, get out of here, Mrs.
You'll
Abel.
need your suits before we can take you further.
She's looking directly in my soul, but Mrs. Abel is in front of her. Alright, Mrs. Abel, you got like 6 pieces of clothing. Get the hell out the way.
Hey there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your suit. You'll
Oh,
need
wow, I
it.
got distracted. Give me the suit.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Alright, well, my wife needs a goddamn shirt.
See?
Just taking all
This
the
is
damn
our new
clothing.
home.
Oh, you're gonna love
Each
it
of you
here.
take
Let's
one.
just-
of
This
go.
is one of our
Brand
most
new
advanced
vault
facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Now, who the hell is this?
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Excuse me.
Please, these people need some space.
Oh God,
Oh,
honey.
okay.
Hey there.
I know this is a difficult
Did you have
time.
any family
but
outside the
Vault
city?
Tech will be
How
with you
long do you
every
think we'll be
step of
down
the way.
here?
Oh God.
So many conversations are going
We'll be
on.
all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
The vault suit. is
Just
designed to
checking
be
everyone off the list as they come.
Bro, you know what's crazy? When I first played this, I shit you not, I didn't realize this would be like a
Such a
cryostasis.
lovely
I really
family
was like, oh
house.
yeah, I should just go into
You'll
the
see this as your new
pod.
home.
I didn't take no second guesses here. I just did what I was told. You know my ass would be frozen solid. I'd be one of the people
Step in
who's
here
dead.
And put your vault suit on.
Alright. You can comfort John here. Here, little
Who's
buddy.
my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Alright. Can I talk to anyone else?
Hey.
See?
Just follow your gun.
Daddy's not going
He'll
to.
Hey.
take you through the
All set?
process.
Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Okay.
Hey there.
It's Mrs. Abel.
Can't stop shaking.
Alright, get in that thingy. You'll
Just
be
follow
alright.
your guide. He'll
Hey.
get you all
Yes,
situated.
we're some of the lucky ones, right? Whew.
Little did he know. Alright. Let's be for real. I think I'm gonna talk to
Excuse
Mr.
me.
Russell last.
A nuke. A goddamn nuke.
Hey there.
Take your time. We've got all day.
Alright, let's do this. We might as well. Here's the decontamination pod. We're entering it. We're officially being, yeeted into the frozen lands.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
All right.
Just relax.
See, I would have thought the same. I'd be like, oh, okay,
for a
just
whole new
depressurizing me, Now, we're underground, obviously.
Sure. Occupant vitals. Normal.
Oh god, the control on the cameras just went ape shit, bro. I'm barely moving it. Oh,
5.
oh, they got me. They got me with my neck just kind of like stiffed up.
2.
I know waking up's gonna be just. Imagine that neck pain, bro. Good thing I didn't look like straight down. Damage my freaking neck, spine, whatever thing. I don't know the human body. I don't know why I'm saying things like I know things.
Manual override initiated.
You will override. You know, shit's about to go down. I'm confused as hell. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? What's going on here? And they skipped like years. What was it? How many years was skipped by?
This is the one. Here.
Oh, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Who the hell is that? He has a gun. First thing you see is a gun. That's wicked work. My character's breathing heavy, bro. He's kind of mad. He's like, yo. They're taking my boy.
I got him.
Let the boy go.
Hey, chill with the guns.
I'm not giving you Sean.
That's a wicked work, bro. Wicked work. There could have been a better option. I feel like you didn't have to shoot her.
At least we still have the backup.
Oh, remember your face. Ooh. Damn, bro. That's gotta be a bitch, though. Imagine finally waking up and you see your wife just get dunked on and then your kid gets taken away. And then all you remember is just waking up. You don't even know how much time passed. You're just like, ugh. I'm gonna let you all know exactly where I left off in this game. And for the most part, it was in the town. Once I reached, was it Diamond City? After that, bro, I swear I never get far in these games. I am a terrible finisher for games. Oof. Yeah, my boy, he got them freaking sea legs. Alright, let's see what's going on. I finally have control. Out of time.
Come on! There has to be a release!
Is that not a release? Oh.
Come on! Oh, God!
Give me my wife! Damn it! Give me my wife! Damn. They did her dirty, bro. They straight up murked her ass. Alright, we're gonna take that wedding ring, though.
You did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
That's my promise, Nora. Okay. There's Mr. Russell. Oh, he definitely did, bro.
Oh, God. Why would Voltaire do this?
That's crazy. You can't do it to anyone else.
Can't be the only one left.
That's the big booty hoe.
Hello? Anyone?
Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's alive, bro. I think they're all dead. All right, let's actually read this. Vault 111. Welcome to Robco Industries. Cryogenic array. It is offline premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. That's always good to see. Life support is also offline. Seems like everything's just you're kind of screwed. So pod C1 was empty. I actually don't know why it's empty. Mrs. Callahan, Mr. Callahan, Abel, Mrs. Abel. Of course, there's all of us. Yeah, they're just deceased. Cause of death, asphyxiation. So they basically choked to death, and that's because the life support failed. Nora and Sean, status unknown. Pod door manual override engaged. Well, we know what happened to her. She got dunked on, and my child got stolen. Remote override engaged. I still don't understand why we were let out, or how the hell we were let out. I don't know if it was a failure or what, but it's not like I was the last pod either. It was Mr. Russell was still the last pod. So, all right. With that said, let's just keep going. You know, I used to be crazy. I used to be insane. I used to play this game with no HUD. I was like, what happens if you play with no HUD? It's the craziest experience of your life, especially on survival. So there's a vault suit. A couple of vault suits, actually. Grab all that stuff. Actually, as a matter of fact, we kind of need different things, because survival needs stuff. Here's more people. They're frozen stiffy. Yeah, they're definitely all dead. Let's go ahead and read this gamer. Yeah, 2 sections. Pod occupants, Mr. D. Pietro, Cindy Coffin, Whitfield. Yeah, they're all dying for asphyxia. I don't think anyone is different. That would have been a cool Easter egg if you actually found someone who died beyond asphyxiation. But it's cool, it's cool. I keep on going here. It must be pretty damn cold. Yes, it's inaccessible. Alright, we're gonna take everything here. Screwdriver, wrenches, pen bar. Actually, would you even take anything? Because you don't really have any way to carry that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't pick that shit up. Or maybe I should. Whatever, I picked it up anyways. So, oh shit. Big ass cucaracha. Cucaracha. La cucaracha. Definitely pick up the baton after that shit. Safety first. I don't think there's really much else. I mean, there's like different things here. Here. I'm actually gonna do this. This is perfect, actually. I'm gonna store. Actually, first of all, give me my wedding ring. That one I will take. So we're gonna pretend we never picked the shit up. All right. I'm gonna role play this. All right. All right. I came out of a frozen stasis pod. I have a utility jumpsuit on. The only thing I got was this baton. And I'm like, all right, what's going on? You know, see a stim pack. There's a bobby pin, lighter. All right, let's check the security terminal. Gotta figure out what's going on. We gotta snoop around. Gotta use our intelligence. Vault 111. All right, Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstance are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. That's wicked. So if anyone tries to help us, they would probably get just capped right there and then. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or resident attempts to evacuate the vault. I'm sure we would have died if we tried. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into the preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Did I not call that? Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstance. Alright, staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. That sounds like that shit sucks. Life-saving interventions only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished. So 80% of people have to first die before they actually start doing life-saving intervention. That's wicked work. Independent research is encouraged and left to the overseer discretion. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Security personnel, security patrols are carried out by the constant 8-hour rotation. These priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, and regulations set forth by Vault Tech. You definitely know Vault Tech is at the bottom of the list because they're at the top of the list. Facility service and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the overseer discretion. Okay. So they're giving the overseer a lot of power here. All clear and evacuation. So this is the all clear one. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, and terminal will receive an all clear notice. But could you really trust Vault-Tec doing that if nukes are happening? Who knows? You never know. Upon receiving the all clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notice from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military, bro. That's how strong Vault-Tec be. They be going under government and military. Oh, going over their heads. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend the needs remotely once Vault 111 has been evacuated. So either ways, we would have been chilling if it wasn't the people taking care of us. So mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while waiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message. So basically, yeah, like all power goes to the overseer. They make final decisions. You go against the overseer, you're gonna get your ass capped. There's no way that doesn't happen. So that was the instructions operation manual. So now we get the security logs. This is day of October 23rd, 2077. This is when the bombs dropped, ladies and gentlemen. This is lore right here. We love lore. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all this time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? To be fair, if you would have given me a good smile before you put me under ice, my dumb ass would have fell for it. I've been like, he's so nice to me. December 25th, 2077. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't here either. I just don't get them. They hide something from us? Are they hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups. I mean, to be fair, yeah. That is the higher-ups, I'll tell you that right now. Whatever, just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Now we're skipping forward to March 14th, 2078, so we're a couple months in. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad's going on, I just know it. Yeah. This is rough, bro. They're gonna start getting into some trouble. I tell you what, April 23rd, the main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is the overseer evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science teams watching the door in his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight, support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Here it comes. Y'all know damn sure people are gonna be fighting here. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn saw cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. Talk to everyone. It's time one way or another. We're getting out of this vault. And that's it. People by the last entry, we don't even have a date. We just know that people got sick of it. They were ready to dip. They were ready to get crazy. So we still have this baton. We picked it up just in case, you know. Probably the smartest thing to ever do is pick up a weapon, especially when you wake up like this. And you see a huge cockroach the size of a goddamn brick. I'll tell you that. And then as you can see, we do have a cockroach. I'm just like, yo! If I saw that, I'd be freaking the fuck out, bro. I'd be like, yeah! Yeah, that is
giant,
horrendous. Look at this thing.
Roaches? What the hell?
Hell yeah, what the hell? Look at that thing. Huge as hell. Alright. With that said, come over here. We don't really see much. These are just I guess this is the sleeping quarters. I don't know if this is for just support staff or what, but this is definitely sleeping quarters, cafeteria, and then we have our break room. We do have another recreation terminal though, so we're gonna pop that. Here's the overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibility. Bro, you just know he's a hard ass. Like, let's be real. Here, we all had a boss like that. All right, top 10. Rick, Tim, TGM, SAE, SQV, TNM, TCL, TDT, SDT, and QQQ. We could play the tape. It's the Red Menace. It's cool that you can play like a literal game inside a game. Let's see if we're gonna play one level. All right, how high can you get? Okay, say less. I got this. There's no way I'm bad at games, right? I'm a gamer after all. I'm a Costco guy. It's not gonna fall all the way through, right? Yeah, hold on. I gotta jump over it. Woo, baby! Wait, so what does this do? Okay, besides giving me power armor, it doesn't even let you jump with this. So what does it do? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win this either way. It's like this. Big jumps, big jumps. Help me! I'm here. Ooh, ooh, that almost got me. No schnizzles, dude. Also, the Red Menace is what? Like a callback to Chinese propaganda? Let's go over here. Ooh. Ooh, that was pretty bad. That was pretty booty cheeks. I got this. Hold up. I know what to do now. That was me playing around, guys. I'm just joking. There we go. See what I mean? Ooh. Hit it with 12. Ooh. Wait. Can't do anything, right? Oh, no, I can just... Huh? Okay, that I call cap. I call cap on that one. For sure. You know what? We're gonna eject this game. Fuck you, game. All right, I took the red menace. I said, you know what? As a man of gaming, I would take it. I shit you not. If I was in the situation, I would have taken the game. I would have been like, all right, whatever. Taking that shit. Actually, you know what? Could I even take it? Would I even know what to do with it? Just grab a cassette. There we go. And then can you eject it? Maybe I do leave it in here. No. You just, yeah, just have it. Maybe I could play. I would just inject that shit into a terminal. All right, let's go through here. What's happening here? Ooh. We got some fried rat roach if anyone wants some of that. People would be down. Oh, that's a big roach. That's a creepy roach. Look at this guy. Oh, shit. He hit me with some rat. These little fuckers attack. Little bastard. Ugh. We do have rat roach meat, but I'm not opening that. Now, here's some cool details that I like. That I feel like a lot of people skip when they play games.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Yeah, first of all, well, what happened here was, if you can't obviously tell, bullet holes, baby. We got like a couple bullet holes all around, bullet floors on the ground, bullet floors over there as well. That might actually be burn holes from the lightning. But bullet holes for sure. This is a Vault 111 resident. Not resident, but I guess like a support staff or something. I don't think they have security clothing. Oh, shit. I whiffed that. Oh shit, yeah, we definitely remember we're playing on some hard ass difficulty, so we die. I would drink water. Actually, I might drink water. It's been like years of me being without water. Sip that shit down, bro. I had like 4 sips while I was over here playing the game. We're gonna go ahead and drink all that. Okay, let's see what's happening down in the hood. Nothing too crazy. We have some stim packs. Here is the skeleton of the Overseer, I feel like. Or the Doctor. It's one of the two.
Is this all that's left?
We're just like, what the hell's going on, bro? So, oh, that makes sense. So they were trying to make their way through here. This is the escape tunnel that was referenced in those terminals. And so they were trying to make their way here, but it seems like they did break through or it opened. I don't know, because there's bullet holes all around. People were getting shot up. People were dying. This is obviously his bed quarter. This is a preserved cigarette pack. Got some stuff over here. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna put the baton away. Like, I don't really need the baton, right? I'll keep the baton. Fuck it. I mean, if I saw a gun, I'd take the gun, dude. I'd grab that ammo like in a jiffy. Pull that shit out. Look at that. It got me a gun. I'm gonna take that ammo as well. Shit, I'm gonna go take the ammo inside this. Are you kidding me? If I saw a bunch of dead bodies and I have guns, I'm picking up the gun. Let's read that Overseer terminal. Gotta know what's going on here. What happened? So here's the Overseer instructions. We previously read the instructions for the vault in its entirety, but let's see here. So not much has changed. Everything in the first paragraph is basically the same, but under here, let's see. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Bro, there's no way to really take him out of the building. They would stick their ass in the freaking pods. That's how you get rid of bodies. It's wicked work. So here's a cryolator. I've dreamed of making a cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components. I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy time while we wait for the all-clear signal. We're gonna have to take a look at that cryolator. Operations protocol manual. We already did those. Here's the Overseer log. So we have preparations, October. So we got 5 things. So there's definitely was a mutiny that happened. Prep. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. I mean, if you want to join us, you can just jump into a pod, bro. October 23rd, it's happened. We're lucky that most of the staff was nearby when early warnings came through. So there was an early warning before these bombs dropped. We had less notice than expected. Only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Residents' admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even a family that waited until the last minute, which I believe was us. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things went so fast for these people, they may have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Which, to be fair, when I first played, I definitely didn't know. I didn't even think about it. Systems malfunctions. A strange issue with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations, nothing life-threatening but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect the hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. I wonder if Vault-Tec did that to just troll them. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope our systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing here. If people think we can leave after 180 days are up, they are insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. So to be fair, I mean, the overseer was placed in a shit situation. Granted, maybe he could have talked with his staff, but if Vault-Tec does have cams and stuff to keep tabs on them, I mean, they could have just pulled a beep, no air, and just everyone dies. Mutiny. A faction led by security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Yeah, he kind of started losing his shit at the end. He probably was like, I'll kill you. So we're going to open the evacuation tunnel. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols. There we are, so there's that. So now we open that up. We're just like, whoa. Pull out my gun. You never know what's happening around here. And sure enough, we got some crazy little ooh. Ooh, 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 it's been a while. Yo, it's been a while since I played a shooter. Yeah, that's bad. This is why we have the VAT system. I don't know how we have a VAT system without... Actually, speaking of, how do we have a VAT system if we don't have the vault, what do you call it? I don't even remember. I'm lost for words, bro. It's over. It's wraps. I might end the stream just right there. That was embarrassing. The Pip-Boy. Come on. How the hell did I forget that? Okay, we got him right in the ass. We're just like, yo, what the hell happened out here? People is dying. Oh, shit. Big ass cockroach. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for sure, people was shooting and killing each other. Scientists definitely got shot up. I think one scientist was trying to make it out. See that Pip-Boy. And then coming over here, you can see another resident just, they all got shot up. They got shot up to hell. Take those bullets. Wasted a lot of bullets trying to shoot these roaches. So with that said, I think we're just going to grab that Pip-Boy. We're just like, all right, let's grab that. Gotta find a way out. Gotta find a way out, damn it. Loki, one day I might actually play with no HUD because you never know how this game actually plays out with that. That is insane. That's gonna be like a later run though. I actually have to beat the game first, and then I can do crazy ass challenges. So with that said, we have copyright Robco. 694,000 RAM? Is that what it said? Holy shit! Is it a? I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if it's like megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes. Okay. We do have some more information here, which is pretty cool. I think our body's actually kind of hurt. Yeah, both my arms got hurt. And I think, I don't know if you consider that my leg, but I think that might be, what, my general health. Alright, here's the Vault-Tec controls. Gonna go ahead and use that Pip-Boy. This in itself was also pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie. So I click that. Schmack it. And baby, we are out of here.
Door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Wicked work. And then the music playing is also not. Dude, my voice is cracked. The music playing is also pretty dope. The music and like any Bethesda game, the music just killer. They do such a great damn job, bro. I swear. Alright, I'm just letting them drill through that shit. And finally be able to exit out of here. Woo! I see the light, baby. We're just like, yo. That even falls down too. These vault doors haven't been open, which begs the question. I mean, those people came and they didn't look like the people we saw before. So who the hell were they? It really does beg the question. And doors are going to be opening. They will be opening. We'll be leaving the tunnels of doom here. Now, before we do anything, there's one important thing we got to do. We got to figure out what the hell we want our stats to look like, because I'll be honest with you, we cannot just stick 10-10 into two things and call it a day. This is survival. Survival is going to be a bitch if we do not get this right. We're going to get our butt cheeks clapped out here. So, one of the things I think is really important is armor. I don't think I need to go heavier than armor. I know a lot of people like strong back, but I don't think we need it. I think putting 6 points, especially when we don't need stuff, is just going to be too much. What's up? I'm playing Fallout 4. Oh, hell yeah. Miss playing ESO. Dude, I'm going to be playing ESO maybe after the stream. I don't know. It depends on, I asked Discord. I was like, anyone wants to play ESO, play some trials, you know, do something, maybe level up a character, because I still need to level up my warden, so that'd be fun. But yeah, let's see. So we're going to put 3 points into warden. At minimum, I want 3 points into perception. You can get away with not putting any points in perception. It just means you're not gonna unlock shit. Like, you're not gonna get any kind of box open. Which, to be honest, my looter goblin heart is gonna hurt not doing that. But we'll see. Endurance, honestly, might actually be kind of worth it. It depends. I feel like most of the time I play a glass cannon, which doesn't always work out. But in survival, you face a legendary off rip and they hit you once, you're dead regardless. So endurance might actually be something we think of. Charisma, honestly, local leader is going to be super important, but I don't know if we can afford it right off rip. So we might end up being just 3 points in, or we do 5 and then do local leader later. For sure, intelligence will be important. That is no doubt about it. We're not gonna go too deep into it, but we could go chemist. Love drugs. What's up, shop tier? Did you add some mods? No, this is vanilla, bro. I need to beat the game. I swear to God, I need to beat this game. I haven't beaten it on vanilla, modded, nothing. So we definitely need to do that. We might do chemist. If we need be, we might go scrapper. Or we just stick it on 3 on gun net and then put the rest of the points for sure in agility. Agility needs to at least have, if I'll be honest with you, at least until ninja. So that's 7. And then we can do anything into luck. We could do either enough to get idiot and savant, or just call it a day and don't do much luck and then put the rest of the points elsewhere. So we'll do that. Let's see what we can figure out. This is our last chance before we have to change our character name and everything. So with that said, so I believe I said 3 points, because that gets you lock picks, or you go 1, in which case you get long rifles once you get your bobblehead. You could do some endurance, which would be about 3, or we could leave it at that. Leave it at 3 charisma, do about 7 intelligence, 3 intelligence, or 5. I keep it at 7, see how that rolls out. We need 7 agility for schnizzles. And then, honestly, it's a toss-up. It really is a toss-up. We could do endurance. We could do luck. It is such a big toss-up. I'm actually going to low-key look at the chart again. So, Fallout perk chart. I should have written that down, to be honest. I should have written down all the perks, but we can just look at it real quick. So, let's see here. We have a perk chart right here. So, strength was put us at 3 is armor. If we put no points in perception, 1 more bobblehead gets us long rifle. We just miss out on scanning enemies and then also getting the locksmith. Endurance, I say if you do 3 points, you get all the way to Life Giver, which low-key could come in handy. You're doing melee, VATS build. A lot of mods, mostly for building. I changed the perk chart. I feel that. Dude, the building in this game is amazing. I like building in vanilla, but building with mods has been pretty fun because you get rid of some of the scrap that you can't really get rid of. So that's for sure something we gotta do. Alright. When you gonna play ESO again, Shaltier? It's been a minute. You've been playing that Final Fantasy 14. I know that. That for sure. Alright, so Charisma 3 gets you not much, to be honest. It gets you the Lone Wanderer perk. 3 more points to 6 gets you Local Leader. So we could go Local Leader, keep luck at 1, which 1 doesn't really give you much. You just miss out on a bunch of bullshit. If we could get luck to 2, we could get Scrounger, though. And then if we took 2 points off of Intelligence, it brings it down to having Scrapper, I believe. Yeah, I think it has Scrapper. 7 is my solid point, but we could put it into... Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll put 1 point into luck, and we'll keep Intelligence at 6. I think that's pretty solid. I would drop Charisma down. I really could drop Charisma down, but I swear to God, speaking and talking with Charisma is such a plus. I don't think I could debate it, bro. I legitimately can get out of so much bullshit with just Charisma. So I think this is a good solid start. So 3 strength, 1 perception. I know 1 perception is crazy. My accuracy and VATS is gonna be booty cheeks, bro. 3 endurance, which will help with our health and action points. 6 into Charisma. 6 into Intelligence, 7 into Agility, and 2 into Luck. We do get 1 remaining point, which I'm wondering if we should just take it off of Luck, put it into Intelligence, have 7, 7, and then once we get our special book, put that shit into Luck, then we got a build. I would give us a build right there for sure. I like it. I really do like it. Let's do it. Let's make some final adjustments on my character's face and whatnot. Make sure he's looking all fine dandy, you know? You never know. He's looking a little different now that, goddamn, this light is shining on that boy. You're looking a little pale there, buddy. Yeah, Sunkissed though. I feel like Sunkissed is fine. I honestly don't hate Sunkissed. Yeah, this is one hell of a character. I can't even hate it. We'll reduce that nose by a little bit. Yeah, he looks a handsome man. That's a handsome, strapping fella right there. I might change the eyebrows. Low-key, don't know how I feel about the eyebrows. But also, like, eyebrows in this game kind of suck ass. They are not good. Like, I've been trying. I mean, we could do thin, but that shit thin as hell. Looks like you got the Mexican goddamn little... chola ass looking at his eyebrows. So I think what we might do is probably either between low, arch thin, or we keep downward straight. I am very much debating arch thin. I don't know. I honestly don't know on this one. All right, for everyone who's watching, what do you think? We do thin, average, arch thin, or downward straight? I'm gonna give us a solid 15 seconds. See if anyone says anything. 15, 14, 13. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Probably reach around 5. Yeah, this is kind of hard. Oh shit! Yeah, no, that looks. Shit, that shit look fucked though. I mean, we could do thick light. I just don't know. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it downward straight. I think that really would be the easiest in all reality, bro. Or we could do average. Average actually doesn't look too bad. Let's just pull these eyebrows a little. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Don't forget your lockpick. You'll have to get free points in the magazine. Your old house. Yeah, I was thinking lockpick, bro, but survival, I might skip on lockpicking. I know it's blasphemy because lockpicking is like a staple in Fallout, but man, this mode's unforgiving if you freaking go for convenient perks like that. So we're gonna go with this. I think we're Gucci. Let's get it going. See how it plays out, bro. I might change him not to be sun-kissed. I might keep him as he was. I think I'm okay with that. Let's keep him as he was, not sun-kissed or rosy. Okay, now we're done. Let's do this.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
Exiting the vault.
Thank you for choosing
Vault Tech. Alright, level 1. Oh, baby. See how this game changes right now. Oh, damn. That shit bright even for me. Good lord. I burned my retinas, dude. This TV burned my fucking shit. Woo. Oh, yeah. We're getting hella shit, dude. Signals all over. Doom Marine armor added is wicked work. We just get that, bro. What the fuck? Over the moon. Okay. First of all, I feel like my character's just like, what in the hell is going on? What is this world, bro? Imagine just coming out and this is your world now. Way back home. Alright. So we have our quests here. Oh my lord, what the fuck? How many quests do I have? That is so much. That is ridiculous. These are all the stuff. Haha, he looks like you. That's funny. Shaltir, you know how to make him look like me, you know? Look how many quests I have, bro. This is ridiculous. I don't think they should have made that not happen right off rip. You don't need that. Anyways, out of time. We gotta go home. So let's go ahead and make our way home. It's been so long, I don't remember how to play. How do I... Okay, that's a gun. Not exactly what I wanted to do. How do you go in third person mode? Is it? Oh, shit. There we go. That's a handsome man right there. Alright, let's make our way down here. See what's happening. What's popping down here? Gotta make our way over here. Just this is my old home, my stomping grounds. This shit got destroyed. Look at this shit. Got absolutely dunked on. Alright. Gotta make our way. Where's there's my boy. Yo, the fact that Cosworth lived makes me so happy. Alright, Cosworth.
As I live and breathe.
He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's really you.
It is, buddy. You're still here.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International?
I ain't gonna lie, they did a good job.
But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
Well... yeah, I'd probably be mad.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or...
Who wants to play
charades.
checkers?
Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's like hitting all the pain points. We're just like, no, they took my child.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia.
Slap that
Not
three-eyed
eating properly
robot.
for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
All right, 200. Wait, 200 years. Sorry, did I hear that shit right? 200
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir.
Damn, 210 years have passed.
For the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack.
I don't know why that got me. That was stupid. That was a stupid joke from Cosworth. That shit actually got me. Wow. All right, you okay, bud?
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Level up.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood.
That's gotta be the worst existence ever.
And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
I'm like, stay with me, buddy.
Stay with me, pal.
He's losing his shit.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
I mean,
I did find this.
not far off. Like, you're not far
I
off.
believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
So I got a Hi Honey audio tape.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Alright. First of all, no, but I'll ask if there's anything dangerous.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I
Mosquitoes.
investigate?
Alright, let's do it.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
You know, he's lost his mind a little bit.
Terrific.
Oh,
It's
shit.
A fight then.
Wait, what? I'm like, whoa, what's going on, Cosworth? What do you mean? What the hell? Homie's just murking these flies. Yo. Damn, Cosworth. Toasting them. Oh, shit.
Care of that.
Don't mess with Cosworth, bro. You will get your ass cheeks clapped.
But a few flies.
This man wildin'.
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
We do have our light source here, which is hilarious. It just lights up the whole screen. This is where those mods come in handy. You could actually like kind of like flashlight it. It'd be kind of cool. But we're just following Cos. We're letting him do everything. Homie is kind of like on it, bro. He really is. Okay, I might be able to. Nope, never mind. Oh, I got one, Cosworth. Got your back. Oh, got another one.
Mr. John?
Yo.
Your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Yeah. Sean's out there, though.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
That's funny. I'm surprised he could actually leave Concord.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Or at least Sanctuary
Yes,
Hills to
although
Concord.
they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Secure the home front. Alright. So knowing our character's sleepy, we do have to rest and stuff. Yeah, this is where like the fantasy portion of us actually autofilling kind of like the knowledge gaps here. We're gonna go to the workshop. Kind of have everything available now. Because we can't role play too much. It's a little hard to do it. Because I already have Doom armor on, which is ridiculous, bro. Morgan's spacesuit gives you these stats. Like, what in the actual shit, bro? No, we definitely not doing that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and store some of this stuff. So first of all, Doom armor and all this other stuff, we're just putting it in. We have the High Honey, and then there we go. So that's all we're carrying 6 literal pounds. All right, 6 pounds, because that's all we really can carry. Let's listen to High Honey while we go explore our old home.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go.
It's actually really sad hearing this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right there.
Like, imagine your home and your life just being stripped away like that. And then you hear this audio. I fucking be crying in a chair.
Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving.
My child's bed.
That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes.
For a second, I forgot who you were. I haven't played ESO in a while. That's funny.
Rejoin the civilian workforce and
Yeah.
shake the dust
I'm known
off
for many different games in many different genres.
in everything we do. No matter how hard, we do it for our family.
Oh, well, I want to into the camera. We're gone.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on.
Yeah, no, dude. Hearing this audio, I would have broke me.
Bye, honey. We love you.
Oh man, that does make me feel for Nate. That definitely hurts. I would definitely not be well. I'd be so depressed. Shit, this thing might anyways, with that said and done, you are special. So here's the book. I said I was gonna put it in what, luck? Oh god, I should have probably looked at that. I'm pretty sure it's luck. So obviously we leveled up. So this is how we spread out our skill points. We got 3 strength, 1 perception, 3 endurance, 3. I don't have enough finger for charisma, but 6, I believe. And then 6. All right. I should close stream after that. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was bad. That was so bad. Anyways, so we have Scrounger, which just allows us to find more ammunition. We obviously got armor. We do have some points into endurance because survival is gonna get real difficult if we don't protect ourselves. Right off rip, you honestly could put Lone Wanderer. It's not a bad perk to have. You take 15% less damage and your carry weight does increase. We did go all the way for local leader, which is kind of a crazy thing to do, but I love building. Building is one of my main things for this game. And then we do have gun nut, we have scrapper, chemist. We don't really need those just yet necessarily. We can also put stuff like sneak, really sneaking around, helping us become the whisper that we want to be. But I think for now, what we are gonna do is, I think I'm gonna just go for Lone Wanderer. Just hit it out the way, call it a day. So we got Lone Wanderer. That's gonna just help us in the beginning. We already went from like 100, so if it added 50 weight, we went from 105 to 155. Survival's brutal, bro. You got to really micromanage shit because it gets pretty goddamn crazy if you don't. So, and then here's the Krognak the Barbarian magazine. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks probably do 5% more damage. So we're gonna take that. And yeah, now we're gonna actually start making our home, making our build. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make my way back to the vault. I feel like we explored, we realized, oh shit, things really have to. Actually, I might not go back to the vault. I'm gonna explore the rest of the homes and see really what we're gonna find. So I know we killed some bugs. We gotta really identify them because who the hell would have expected to kill ginormous fat bugs? I mean, look at this damn thing. Look at it. I'd be freaking the hell out if that thing was in my freaking face, bro. And take the bloatfly. There's another gland. I think there was 3. There's always 3, so I might be missing one. There do be a safe here. Right, crack that. Yeah, oh, there it is. Blowfly meat. So we're gonna crack that safe. Make sure.
I only had a bobby pin.
Oh shit, I don't even have the bobby pins, bro. Oh yeah, that makes it rough. Okay. We obviously have this house. There's not much in this regard. We do have caps and stuff. Which I don't think our character really knows about caps because he's not near humans, but what I'm gonna do then is we're just gonna make small shelter base. You know? I feel like that is our go-to. We're gonna go check these creatures though. Let's get the blowfly stuff at least. I definitely want to get the blowfly. And on survival, we want to make sure we're always saving and stuff, because one bad death, one crash, and it's over, bro. It is such a pain in the ass. That's the only problem with unmodded Fallout 4, is the crashes go wicked. Okay, I don't think I popped one. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got all that. It stutters when you run. I remember that was a thing that took off with mods. So I honestly recommend it to play Fallout 4 modded, if even just to have stuff like be not broken. But for us, we are playing it vanilla all the way through and seeing if we can beat it. There is a rat roach right there, so let's go. Actually, I'm gonna sneak here. Take that little bastard out. Oop. Just threw out that trash can. There we go. We got the rad roach meat. I know it's kind of gross, but kind of neat stuff, bro. You need things, you need things. Can't complain too much. Well, the funny cool part about this house, this is just more tidbits of lore. First of all, this thing is rigged with a makeshift bomb. So you know right off rip, whoever was living here is a wicked person. Secondly, hacking is interesting. Secondly, you can read some lore if you hack into this. So we're gonna say Bill. So 1. Let's go zone. Okay, so no ZONE. Zone Bill. But like, wow, that was god awful. Jesus, I'm bad at this. What the fuck? I thought I would have. I honestly thought I was gonna show off, and that it was not showing off. That was actually quite sad. There's flea. Oof, I don't think I can. Okay, maybe that one. Dud removed. Dud removed. Okay. I know there's got to be something else over here. Maybe this one? Tries reset. Okay.
Sweet.
I was gonna say held. Sanctuary Hills, Di Pietro. You remember that name? He was one of the people in the list for the actual what do you call it? The vault. So we do have some names here. You're gonna learn some cool stuff. This is why you don't just go around and just start shredding through the whole town. But Sanctuary Hills, Di Pietro. Totally high strung and needs to relax. Keep telling him that, offering to help, but so far no dice. By the looks of the guy, he's self-medicating with pie. Seems like he might be a fatty. He's like me, just eating. Baker, my favorite tinfoil hat wearing nut job. Good for 7 ampules of day tripper a week. Guess he's a one of a kind or one of a day kind of guy. Whatever helps the man groove. Jesus, I can't read today. What's going on? Rosa, still trying to get her some buff out. Didn't expect the rationing to affect this, but it is what it is. There was a rationing for buff out, which is kind of cool. Jahani, he wants something called Psycho. I'm not sure the stuff even exists. And if it does, do I really want this Neanderthal using it? Guess it depends on how much he's willing to spend. I'll put some feelers out for the army connection, see where that goes. And Russell, they still owe me for the last XL delivery. Occurred to me, was it even for them? Because so help me God, if I found out they're juicing up those dogs, we're going to have words about more than money. But we're probably beyond words anyhow. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Bastard bedroom under the dresser. Can't be tough to crack. That's cool. And then Concord, O'Keefe, still good for plenty of hits of Daddy-O a week. Pretentious pseudo-intellectual asshole, but his money's good. We have Williams, wants Med-X as much as I can get. Hasn't told me why. Not really my business. Guessing there's some sort of long-term pain management going on. Disease? Maybe. These are all people from, what is it? Concord. Wow, I was really struggling with that one. Anders. Kids are usually a no-go, but this girl's got style and she's not interested in getting tweaked. Order 20 blood packs, some Halloween stunt or something, or hell, maybe she's really a vampire. What do I care? She's got her daddy's money. And we have Boston. Isaac, some student at CIT, wants Day Tripper XL an entire pallet. Yes, pallet of mentats. Not sure if he's doing crazy experiments, dealing with the other eggheads, or on a verge of nervous breakdown. Don't care, so as long as the money's good. That was a hard one to get through. All right, we have Ward, young married couple, good for a couple day trippers per week. Easy order, cool people, no brainer. I have McDermott, cop, a longtime buff out customer, running into supply problems. We have a good thing for years. I hate to end it now, and I don't exactly want to risk him getting all noble and law biting if he can't get what he wants. That would end very badly for me. And then Spolsky, the old lady was up to Dedio order, weird but profitable. And of course, miscellaneous. We have Malcolm, potential new customer in Charlestown, wants medex, seems oddly desperate, might be a cop trying too hard, need to move slowly. And Dutchney, underwear model from Braintree, beautiful, intelligent, totally weird. All she ever wants is 10 stim packs, 10 per week. My imagination continues to run wild. Yeah, we have a drug dealer in the in the good neighborhood. You never know who you're living next to. In all honesty, you could be living with drug dealers, crackheads, everything, bro. Everything. Oh God, I used to live next to drug dealers. Those were some fun times, bro. I could tell you right, those were some interesting goddamn times. All right, we have our cookout station. There's a freaking rad roach coming right at me. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some food here. We got some baked bloatfly and then grilled rat roach. Like I said, we're gonna take out some elements of like, ooh, what do I do? Role playing. I don't know how to sleep and eat. No, we're just gonna go with it, or else this role play has to have a level of making sense, especially with games, because it's not real. So we're gonna restore everything we don't need. Got some food on us. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab these resources. So we're gonna grab the cooking station. I think behind this is the chem station. Yes, it is. You got that chem station because we're gonna want it. And then we'll deal with those things later. I'm just gonna put it over here for now. We do need a bed, so that is something we're gonna be looking forward to, is making a bed. And then we also need to make some kind of water station, because your boy needs some water. How the hell does the character know how to make a well? Don't know. Don't know, don't care to ask. All I know is he does. He could be an engineer of super intelligence. I don't know. He could be Tony Stark for all I goddamn know. And at the end of the day, we need to make it, and it's gonna happen. So let's go to our old home. We need cloth. We do have some steel. And soon after, to make resources, water specifically, we need concrete. So let's take our time here. So there is a rug, so there's cloth. There's an ottoman. I don't think I really need the ottoman, but I'm gonna store, just like break this down. There's a stereo I could break down. There's some free wood right there. Store all this stuff. How does he store it? I don't know, but he does. Our chairs, all these goodies, set globes, gonna store that. Anything that we really don't need, like kettles and stuff. Sure, we could store kettles. Could even store that, apparently. Wow, you really could store everything. What the heck? I didn't know you could store that much stuff. Maybe it's been a while since I've played. So yellow stuff you can't store, but you can store all the white. Okay, that's fine. So let's just store all that stuff. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep our dryers. I'm not gonna get rid of them. If you get rid of them, it's gone forever. And I try not to get rid of things that we can kind of, you know, not necessarily utilize, but make look pretty. Is that a good thing there? I don't really know. And contents do get transferred over to the other box, so it could be all that. Store all that. And all that. Perfect. If my buddy John was here, he probably would be telling me how to do my electrical wiring, because he's all about electrical wiring and making it look correct / actually real. Okay, so with that said, I think we got a good semblance of this stuff right now. I don't think we gotta worry too much. Building can be a bitch, I'm not gonna lie to you. It can be a real pain in the ass, but we're gonna go over to our actual room and put a bed down. Put a nice fancy bed. I forgot how you kind of... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I figured it out. So we're gonna put the bed kind of just snug against this wall frame. I like it there, first of all. Also, I wish we could get rid of that stuff. Like this, like, leaves and shit that is just randomly here, bro. But anyways, the bed goes right there. I'm thinking we pimp out this home here first. Before we do that, is there anything else I can destroy? I think we got most of it. I don't think we need to deal much more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we do. I'm gonna destroy this door though. Here's my car. My old car, apparently. So we need brick. We need bricks. I don't really know if there's a good brick area. I think I do actually. This little cinder block here, we need those concrete pieces. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna put this over here somewhere, just for now. And then we're gonna create ourselves the resource for a water pump. We do like a water pump. Now, my buddy told me not a good idea to do what, in front maybe? I think he said something about the front, but we'll put it, I don't know, like a water pump right here. We'll deal with that later, but there we go. That honestly looks good. That doesn't look terrible. Okay, so let's get some water in us. Pump out some water, you know. But now we have some water, and then we have to make sure we sleep. Our door is functional, luckily. I hate that it swings internally. Don't know why it swings internally. Would rather it swing outside. Right? I guess I should. Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, so we're gonna sleep. I don't know what time of day it is, so we could hold off on sleep and then just pimp out our home real quick. What I need to do is a little crazy. It's a little hard to block off these windows and stuff, but there is ways to do so. It's been so long since I've built that we may not get this correct. However, we might actually be able to pull some shit off. So we're gonna see what happens. I think we're gonna, oh my god, I forgot we got different walls here too. Put a window now. I'll like stuff it in the middle. Right? Yeah, that might actually be a thing. Destroy this gate. So I might actually put like a window panel. Maybe up front? People are going to see window panels and be like, yo, I'm going to break into that. But to keep it into this like rustic look, I think we'll go with something a little easier. And I think what that will be, I mean, we could really just board it up. Like, that's the thing, is you can really board it up and then deal with that internally. Same thing with shack walls. I think shack walls like this work the best. But I'm gonna put that down. What we need is, it's like a pole. The poles are the ones that make the whole thing work. If I can remember how to find it, we could really make building work. If I can't remember, this is gonna suck ass. Because I know you could use concrete pillars. Like this one. Which, honestly, low-key might do. Yeah, and if you hold this, you grab the whole thing. You can then... Okay, well, I thought you could stick stuff in the wall. Maybe outside? Yeah, I think you have to stick it a little further. Hold up. So if I stick it like right there. Maybe right there. There we go. Now you can stick it into the wall. You see what I mean? This is free tactics for folks who don't know how to do this. There we are. And then we just scoot this. You're choosing Sanctuary as your base. I'm not choosing it as a base necessarily, but I am setting up a base. Reason being, survival mode, if you die at any point, you're going to reset to the last place you slept. So, with that said, look at that. That looks dope as shit, bro. That actually worked out quite well. I love that. See, this is why vanilla building makes you use your brain, bro. I swear to God. Okay, so we're going to put down another concrete pillar, and then we're going to utilize the wood structures again. Except this time I might do a more like shack on the side. Keep that shack look. Let's put it here. I'm going to put this pillar right about there. Go ahead and grab all this. And then see if we could stick this right where we need it. You want to get this right the first time, because if you don't, it becomes a pain in the ass later. Like, I shit you not, it becomes real. You see what I mean? Because if you do that, then it gets that stuff. So let's, how do we do that? So we're gonna go ahead and put the pillar right about there. See if that reaches. No. There we go. Nope. Still no. Are we like too far? What's happening here? There we go. Okay. Now with the pillar. There we go. Not too far, not too deep. Just enough to be right through there. Alright, let's see if we did it right. If we did this right, bro, we're chilling. We are chilling. Look at that. See? And it doesn't pop out of the... This looks so nice. I love it. Yeah, bro. That looks nice. See that? That Nate knows how to build, bro. Hell yeah. Big Daddy John right there. Okay. So we have our bed. We have our room now enclosed. And we have like a little window, maybe like a small breeze entering. So it's looking nice, bro. We could put generators and stuff, but we might have to think about that later. So for now, we're keeping it dumb and simple. We're gonna try not to do too much, try not to do too little. Let's start with, we need doors. We need a door here. If I remember correctly, they're not walls. They're not prefab. Where the hell are doors? There they are. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so let's probably do a white door. Or blue door. Right? Actually, maybe a red door. Yeah, maybe a red door for sure. Okay, the problem with doors is you need a door frame. Which, I know, kind of stupid. In all honesty, that you need a door frame to put a door. And then I think if you take off the door frame, you can put down a door. That's if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You can make Abernathy as your main base as they already have a merchant there. True. But where's the fun in that? You gotta go, I like taking it slow. Okay, there's that door. Can we actually yes, you can. I was right. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Perfect. See, now I'm gonna get the door here. Which actually, what you could do is you could sink this. Sink this down to whatever level it needs to be at, right? Like if your doors need to be about this level, they're at this level. Alright. So let's go ahead and come over here, and then we're gonna try. This is where it gets a little hard. On God, this is where it gets a little difficult. This is probably gonna be the most difficult portion of this. Is making sure this doesn't conflict with what we already have. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna definitely be difficult. But honestly, doable. It's not difficult to the point where we can't make it happen. Okay, so let's move this pillar. No. God damn it, I'm just trying to exit. Jesus. See what I mean? See what I mean? That looks like it's actually on the hinges. Shit, that's a nice ass house. Look at that. So you open this, enter your room, close it. Now we have a door in here. There's like a slight opening, which I might change just a little bit. I might scoot it up just the tiniest amount. Let's go ahead and do that. Just literally the tiniest scooch. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Yeah, that definitely works. So much better, bro. Right? And that's also like the hinges are exactly. Ooh. See, now that's attention to detail. That is attention to detail, baby. Okay. We're good on our little section of the home. I'm not too worried about it. Got like a whole little setup here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves probably some just basic things like a cabinet and stuff. I think that'll be good. I believe an end table wouldn't work here in this circumstance unless I move the bed a little bit more. Like if I move the bed here and put an end table, it's because the door kind of gets in the way. I could close the door and see if that, like we could do like a little end table there or a round table. It's definitely a hard one. This is a hard one. Could also just stick this into the corner, but it doesn't look as nice. You know, it definitely doesn't look as nice. And we have some more modern looking tables and whatnot. If we wanted an actual cabinet though, I have to be a little different. All right, miscellaneous. Is there anything we could really? It's an ottoman. Yeah, there's not much on this side. Table. Actually, now I realize, is there a bathroom? There is a bathroom, right? It is. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, we do have a toilet. We have a functioning toilet, dude. If I had no functioning toilet, I'd be crying, suffering out here. Okay, we could put these types of shelves, but I'm not sure if I like it as much. Like a bookshelf versus a container. A container might actually work too. This is like fridges and a dresser. This is what I want, like a dresser. That truly would look nice. A dresser right on this edge right here. Let's give it a shot. A dresser right there does not look terrible. Dude, I'm having like a home improvement shopping program right now. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna put a suitcase right below us, I feel like. Right? I will put a suitcase right below us. And I'm gonna put a military box in here. Now you might be wondering why. Well, there's a good reason. And we do have a hamper, which I'll put the hamper probably in this corner, to be honest. I don't mind it in the corner. I actually like it in the corner like that. Can we scoot it this way? There we go. Put the hamper just right there. Put all your clothes. Put your dirty clothes away. Folks, learn how to put your clothes away. Could do a nicer dresser, but it doesn't make sense to have a nice dresser in this area just yet. So we'll keep it as is. Ooh, we could do a steamer trunk, but I don't think the steamer trunk actually fits inside here. We'll keep this for now. And then there you go. There is our little beginner shack kind of home situation. I think the only thing we need is like a light source, which honestly, I think the easiest way to do a light, ooh, actually Creation Club, what's in here? Oh shit, we have a lot of stuff. The easiest way for a light source might be like some kind of fire, right? Like some kind of fire that we can use. We got some plants here. We need fertilizer for that. But like, you know, we could do a candle. We need cloth though. Do a trash can, but just makes it look sketch. Could do ourselves an oil lamp, which to be fair would actually be kind of smart. Probably don't want to burn down your home, but like an oil lamp would be pretty efficient. Let's put an oil lamp in here. We're gonna throw in a trash can, and I think that's as good as we could possibly get it for a bit. So let's put an oil lamp. We'll put it on this desk for now. Kind of like right there. Yeah, maybe on the edge. And then we'll put a trash can. Not a mortar shell, a trash can. Put a trash can like on this side of the... I don't even know if you can put it on this side. It's a little hard to put it on this side. I mean, I guess you could try to put it right there. Right? I like having a trash can in my room. There's one like literally just right here. I don't think we could really Scooch that one. Unless I scooch this. In which case, could you... Does it fit? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Maybe we do that then. I'd be okay with that. And then just shove this like there. Very feng shui of us. I like it. Dirty clothing goes here. We're a little thirsty and hungry again, so I'm gonna eat some baked bloatfly. I have to eat something else. Roach. Get some water. We'll get that night's rest, and that is day 1 for the books. Definitely for the books. It's 7:36 currently. Okay. I think everyone's probably home by now, but I think I could play like another like 30 minutes, an hour. We'll see. So let's go ahead and sleep. I'd say like what, like 9 hours? 9 hours is pretty good. Sleep those 9 hours, and then we can go ahead and move on with the rest of our stuff. Making good progress, bro. We truly are making good progress. All we have is food and just some ammo on us, so I'm not like too worried. We have this little fire going. Now it is morning. Close our door. Yeah, bro, this feels secure. Like, who the hell would even just come up here? I love it. I really made that shit kind of fire. Okay, we're gonna obviously scrap some of this stuff. I'm just like, yeah, let's move these barrels and tires and shit. I'm just like moving that shit all along. I don't think I need much else. I'm gonna check the armor craft station. Okay, we don't need anything from the armor craft station. I lied. Can we build anything? Build weapons. We could build weapons, but I was more in line trying to see if I can make a backpack, maybe. I forgot how you make a backpack though. Cause I thought you could make one with this, but I guess you can't. I really did think that was a possibility. But maybe I was wrong all this time. Yep. I might have been wrong the whole time. Okay. Whatever. It's cool. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oop. It's my... Okay, I was going to say, did I just have a glitch moment or what's going on? Okay. Well, we couldn't find anything else. I think it's about time we do our first mission, which is out of time. Investigate Concord. So let's get cracking on some actual action besides me building. Although if you do like building, by all means let me know, and if you don't like it, well, sucks to suck, because I'm going to be building. Alright, we have barely any weight on us. I'm trying to see if there's... We barely have any weight on us. Trying to see what's going on over here. First thing we see is a dead human. It's like early in the morning. I'm just like, yo. He has some stim packs. He has this outfit, which low-key I'd actually wear. It looks 1,000 times cooler. You gotta admit. Like I can't even lie. That does look cooler. And then we'll leave the stuff in there. We're gonna take those stim packs though. We will take those stim packs. We're like, okay, we gotta heal. Gonna rip open that dog. Get some meat in us. In this world, I mean, I can only assume you gotta kill some animals. Tis an unfortunate way of life. There is a rifle here, a .45 rifle. That thing might hit like a truck. Got a Molotov. Ooh. Actually, I might just take the whole thing. Just grab all this stuff. Be like, alright, you know what? We're gonna take it to this red rocket here. We don't know what's happening around here, so we gotta be a little careful. Here's Red Rocket Truck Stop. As you can tell, this is another mini base thing we can have, so just unlock that. Can transfer stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put the weapons I just finished getting in here. I will keep... Should I keep the drifter outfit? No, I'll keep it, that's fine. Oh, hello. What's up, boy?
Hey,
buddy.
Boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
It's our best friend.
You lose your owner, buddy?
Honestly, though, having a dog in a post-apocalyptic world is such a game changer.
Let's stick together.
Dude, I would love to have a pet while this shit's going down. Are you kidding me? Put this Molotov. Make our way over here. What's up, boy? Okay, first up, we got ourselves some bugs. I'm gonna throw this Molotov. I'm just like, what the hell is that? Boom, baby! Right on him. Can I even hit that? I did hit that. Got him. It says danger. What's danger? Is there anything else? Oh, shit. God, Lord. Forgot about those. Holy shit. Rad roach meat. Got this. There's some Brahmin meat. I'm gonna go get this bug, actually. Blood bug proboscis. That was crazy. Alright, we're gonna go see if we can cook some meat. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe we might pull back a little bit. And maybe not get ourselves killed right off rip. Let's search around this area before we start getting a little antsy here. So obviously we have some cool things in here. Not too crazy. Got a couple items and ingredients. Turns out if you have like different things you can get, it's gonna be good. Apps. Here's drugs. Found jet and some buff out. Take that with us. Take those caps. Alright, here's the red rocket terminal. So first of all, business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with head office, but we finally got all tools we need to machine on our own part. We need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts. The next time they change the spec on a damn fastener, just take what we got, trim the excess down until it fits. Rosa's restoration. The Rosa Widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with them. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Save storage. Jim, take care of the barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with the cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? That's when we find out that there is, in fact, the cave under the shop. Here's the service logs, replace brakes, monthly service on the Vault Tech van. No major issues with the vehicle, but the rep is an uppity asshole. It's funny. Began work on the late model motorcycle. Coolant leak in one of those 77 Corvega coupes. Placed atomic alternator. That's it. Nothing too crazy. There do be all that. Come on, boy. I love this dog. Shut off those radios. Get me demonetized. Okay, we can make a ribeye steak and some dog meat, so that comes out useful for me. I can't hate on that. We love a good roast. I don't know what dog meat tastes like, but in a post-apocalyptic world, I can't even complain. Okay, anything else? That's about it. We know there's a cave down there. Okay, there's a cave. Here it is. Alright, dog meat. Let's do this, buddy. I'm just like, what in the hell? There's some mole rat den. Got some craziness going on. See what's happening down in the hood. We do see some mole rats. These creatures do be around. What am I stuck on? I was like, is it my dog? Luckily, the dog knows how to follow me. That one's dead. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bro, that instinct kicked in so quick. Woo! Those instincts kicked in, boy. I'll tell you what. Did you see that flicker shot? I really went... Boop. Shit was crazy. Alright, we did level up though. Is there anything we need to put? Maybe Scrounger, to be honest with you. I know we can put on some defense, some healing as well. Armor wouldn't be bad. Gun nut wouldn't be bad. I might honestly give it to Scrounger, or not Scrounger, to the one. Oh, we could also do extra damage, which would be good. I can't even hate on that. But I might do Scrounger, bro. Getting more ammo is gonna be fire. Especially when we need it. Pistols might be a good thing for a good chunk of it. This is a big one. We'll wait for now. See what else we got. Actually, you know what? Fuck waiting. We're just gonna get Scrounger. Let's get Scrounger. Who cares? I got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Making decisions. Okay, so we got all the mole rats. We're gonna get their meat. We'll figure out everything else after we're finished here. Making our way through this place. It's dark, creepy, and decrepit. Oh, we do hear one. Look at this thing. It's nasty looking. I missed that one. Okay, I think that was it. There we go. We got some goods here. We got some adhesive, oil, spring, silver. I'm taking all that shit. I'm taking all this, actually. I ain't leaving a single thing down here, I'll tell you what. Okay, got some Abroxo cleaner, some more brain fungus.
Out of bobby pins.
The fact I don't have a bobby pin. I knew that was gonna bite me in the ass. It's not even that I don't have locksmithing. I don't have a freaking bobby pin, bro. Okay, at least we cleared that red rocket, you know? Did clear it out. So you gotta take your dubs when you can. I think we're just gonna take all this stuff here. I don't think there's really much else I need to take, right? I don't know if you can see, there is gas happening here. So if you shoot that, it blows up. It was a way to kill stuff. Watch. Come back here. Shoot. Woo! That's that methane gas right there. Okay, we got a burnt book, some black rimmed glasses. There is radiation there. We're gonna go ahead and put on our rat suit because, you know, you'd be stupid not to put on a rat suit. Speaking of, I just dropped it. Protect ourselves from this radiation because fusion core. We got some more stuff up here. We got this. Mr. Benson, on behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image, and we appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. Sincerely, Gerald Phillips, Vice President, Boston Region. Yeah, kind of crazy considering they just dumped a bunch of trash underneath. Yeah, it seems pretty corporate. Everything for profit, baby. Okay, clear all that up. Grab all that. Get the heck out of here. I don't need to be in the Commonwealth right at this moment. We'll try to see if we could stuff some stuff into Red Rocket before we head off. Slash, it might be a good idea to do like a mini setup. I don't have to do an actual base, but having like a mini setup wouldn't be terrible. Especially because you want to just have that autosave, bro. I swear to God. I'd rather autosave than us die and reset all the way back. Like, we would be reset past Red Rocket. That's the crazy part. If we died, that'd be rip. Okay, this thing is taking forever. This is Fallout 4 vanilla, baby. Load times are wicked, bro. I'm telling you, if you could play this game with mods and just fix stuff, but play it vanilla, by all means. I don't know why I'm doing this besides hurting myself. Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro. That should be itchy all day. Okay. Get some steel, some wood here. I don't think we really need some of these pallets, so I'm okay dismantling it. Some of this stuff too. Big trees. Some good wood. Okay. With that said and done, they're gonna come over in this way. Let's make some space inside this room. We're gonna need there's some cigarette cartons. So let's park this stuff out. Keep the radiator. I'm gonna destroy this. Keep the computer there. Keep the radiator. Let's just put a tiny bed. Put like a sleeping bag. Call it a day. Nothing too crazy or fancy. We're just making enough to hang about, get what we need, stuff everything we don't need into the pit. The pipe pistols. I'll actually keep the black rim outfit. Put this away. Brain fungus we definitely don't need. Glowing fungus we don't need. This fusion core we'll deposit this stuff. So yeah, we'll keep that. Put on these black rim glasses. Not bad. Glasses for the shade. There do be a hard hat. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea to wear the hard hat. I'm gonna put on the hard hat. I know I'll look a little goofy. We look like, but like, if you gotta survive, you gotta survive, bro. Who cares about looking goofy? Okay, so we did all that. Trying to figure out what else we kind of need. I don't think we really need much else. I think we just roll on out of here. Oh, we gotta sleep. That's what we need. That's my mucho malo right there. Okay. We are parched for water, which is an easy solution. We just gotta build a water station real quick. If you want to know what I did, is you skip through the sleep cycle by like sleeping quickly, and that gives you the ability to just skip the actual sleeping mechanic and then actually just get it auto-saved. I do it sparingly. I don't do it often, but yeah, you know. Okay, so that was about 15 minutes in, and we finished up Red Rocket. So we're gonna move on to the main quest. So let's go ahead and start going. So we did kill some bugs over here, so we're gonna make our way over to Concord, because we're just like, what's happening in Concord, baby? Gotta figure out about these survivors and shit, so we're making our way over here. We'll explore and everything else at the end once we get a better grasp of what the hell's happening. Shit about to pop off. See what I mean? I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
No.
Alright, so we do got some crazy shit. There is raiders. Some wild boys out there. Alright, let's
Get him.
sick Dogmeat on him. I'm gonna wait until Dogmeat makes his way. Go, Dogmeat, go, go, go. He's gonna get his ass. I'll go in there. Good job, buddy.
On him.
Okay, okay. Dogman's going right at him. You shooting my dog, bro?
Hey, up here!
You shooting my
On the
dog?
balcony.
What's wrong with you?
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Yo, my character didn't give a shit. He just capped their ass and called it a day. Alright, we did level up again, so we do have the ability to do some new goodies here. I might hold it. I don't think we really need anything crazy right now. I honestly might hold it for a bit. So let's get this laser musket. We're gonna make some moves here, baby. Get that laser musket rolling. Museum of Freedom. Let's do this. It's gonna be the tough one, bro. This one actually could kill me. I have died in these. No doubt about it. I could easily die on this one. There is a solid chance I might even just die, especially because there's Molotovs here. So don't know. Those are basically one shots. It's my soldier instincts. I'm going in. I'm gonna... Ow. Yeah, I got that pure instinct aim right there, BB. Some apex aim.
Who's there? There you are, you little bastard.
Okay, that failed. Use those corners and peek, baby. Didn't expect that, did you? Okay. I think we are Gucci. Yeah, I think we are Gucci. I'm just like, what's going on here? How do I get up here? Okay, we did kill everyone we needed to, so I'm not too worried about it.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop.
You can hear these guys.
Pansy.
This is the crazy part.
Hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting.
What?
Right through the head. Woo! Y'all like that style point? Just blew his ass up. Okay, that was pretty sick. You can't lie. That was pretty sick. I'm making a quick work of these people. I want to talk about a pimp right now.
And I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that?
Right in the ass.
I'll fight.
Right in the dick. Oh, your boy just clapped some cheeks. That ain't even crazy. That's crazy right there. I just really just murked everyone. In seconds. They're probably gonna be like, who the hell is this John Wick ass looking motherfucker?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it.
Minutemen.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference.
That's fair.
And I did, but nope. Things fell apart.
Alright.
Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
So who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago,
oh, I thought he just
there were
stopped.
20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
Damn.
Now we're 5.
Y'all took a hit.
It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
He says, hey. Ghouls? Like, what the
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you?
No.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time. Nope. But they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral.
Damn it.
They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
All right, well.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
Wicked work.
Military issue.
Power armor. Now that sounds useful, baby.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
All right.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when.
Well, what the hell are you talking
We
about?
know right where to find it.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
All right, let's do it.
What are you looking for again?
I'm dead.
A fusion core. It's kind of
That
a
is
fancy
not a
battery.
recap.
They
That's
used one in the
forgetting.
museum to power the exhibits a long time ago. There's one in the basement behind a security gate. You'll need to pick the lock or hack the computer to open it.
Okay, we can do that. We can certainly do that.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. Well, we know we cleared out the raiders. We know shit's popping out. So let's go ahead and grab some stuff. I mean, we're just gonna talk to everyone. So let's talk to Sturgis first.
Sturgis.
Wanna try? You can't do any worse than me.
Okay. Museum operations. No. I didn't even know you could hack that. I thought he was just working on that all the time. What? Shots, takes. teams. Okay, that didn't work. That did in fact not work. So let's go ahead and reset some of this stuff. I really thought the teams would work, but you know, sometimes you don't get lucky on stuff. All right, so pages. Takes was the one who got the most. So takes, pages need throw. Swiss? Brother.
Yes.
Okay, typed. Apparently that was it. That's so crazy. Unlock security gate, log entries, after hours tomfoolery. For the last time, the red coat mannequin displays are not toy soldiers and are not to be played with after hours. 2 of them have scuffed paint, and this morning one of the foot regiment pieces was missing his arm. This sort of horsing around will not be tolerated. Anyone caught engaged in such behavior will be written up and docked in hours paid, charged for damages. Chief Curator Harold Nash. Roaches in the basement. Someone get maintenance down in the basement to deal with the roach problem. Do it now on the down low. While the museum is open, discretion is key. We cannot afford to close the museum again, nor is it acceptable for a child to find a cockroach in her hair as she's learning about taxation without representation. This situation must be resolved immediately. Chief Curator. Anchorage exhibit. After meeting with the director and board of trustees, I am afraid I must deliver some rather dire news. Our planned Anchorage exhibit has been put on indefinite hold. It is simply not within the museum's budget at this time to make the renovations necessary to accommodate such ambitious endeavors. My thanks to the curatorial and maintenance teams for all the work that's been done thus far. Final entry, Saturday, October 23rd. This is when the bombs drop, baby. This is Megan Haynes. I'm a tour guide here at the Concord Museum of Freedom. I was so scared when everyone saw the flashes they left, even Mr. Nash. He just ran away and left me here, jerk. And then one of those army helicopter things crashed into the roof. I saw soldiers, but they looked freaked out. I just hid from them. I've only been in Massachusetts a month. I don't really know anyone and I don't know where to go. I broke the lock on the curator's desk and took the gun. I'm going to hide in one of the rooms for a few days until things calm down. If somebody reads this, please come find me. But if you try to hurt me, I swear I'll shoot you. Crazy work. Okay, we should open the lock gate. That's funny. That's all it took. Coffee pot. There's a Robco thing. Includes the Atomic Command holo tape. Coffee cup. Should we take coffee cups and stuff? Maybe we should leave that. I was gonna say maybe we should leave that. All right, let's talk to Mama Murphy here.
Ma'am.
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
Dog.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man.
Forgot how cracked out she
Can't
is.
own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them.
Bro, she got periodontal disease or something. God damn.
I saw it.
Saw it? Yeah.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now.
She had a little crazy, not gonna lie.
And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos.
Come on, Mama Kitty.
And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Ooh, we got it. Let's go.
I see.
How it worked out.
I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself.
She's losing.
That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now.
All right.
And you have a job to do.
Say, get your ass to work, boy. All right. Well, we know that his name is Dog.
Mister,
Oh, no.
Just losing his shit.
You okay?
We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
All right, damn. Just dunking on me for no reason. I'm here to help. Y'all not see me just John Wick Rambo this shit? Like, I just murked everyone. All right, this is the perception bobblehead. Increases our perception impermanently by 1. So that does put us up on a perception. So now we have 2. We can do rifleman. Not a bad sign. We do have Scrounger. We have Lone Wanderer. I think the next couple ones might end up being stuff like Gun Nut and stuff. But I don't think we really got to do much with it right now. I think what I might do... What I might do is sneak, in all honesty. I might put those points into sneak. I think it's pretty important to have sneak just because you're going to have to like you can't go into this stuff Rambo. Not yet. So we're going to go sneak since we've been using it already quite a bit. We're going to look around. So someone locked themselves into a room. There's some ammo. We're going to take that. And I'm assuming it's one of these rooms. Ooh, it's a fusion cell. We take all the ammo stuff. Definitely deal with all that. All those goodies. That's the door out. Going down here. Not much on these. There's the mentats. I will take those. Gee, speaking of HP 0 rats. Okay, so that does give you rats. Some more 10mm right there. Is this where she locked herself? Where's that lady who locked herself? Some caps. And I don't know exactly where she locked herself, but there are some bodies here. We can utilize that. I'll take this. Bottle caps. We do have some brass knuckles. Would be smart to take. I'm going to take the pistol. And I'm not going to take the Raider leathers. I don't really need it. As a matter of fact, I'll take the Rataway and Med-X. Probably the Switchblade too. I forgot that we missed like a whole entire segment of just people that we killed upstairs. Make sure we get that stuff too, to be honest with you. So this needs to be gotten. Ooh. Oh, we took the ammo, I think. The double barrel. We do have some long johns. Long john silk. Raider chest piece. There's some more knuckles. Take that. There's a harness. Take all that. Stripping these guys of their armor, bro. There's a bayoneted rifle, so we'll take that. I don't really think we need to worry too much more about anything else. Random fusion cells and all this random like gun ammo stuff. Like I said, that ammo shit will come in handy because then we can sell that stuff if we really need to. But for now, we're probably gonna end up using it. You can leave some of this stuff inside. We're just gonna take the bodies. I think that the bodies disappear if we don't deal with them now. So grab that. Grab some more ammo.
Wait there.
Don't actually wait there.
Hey, over here.
Come, Dark Meat. Come with me. Don't wait, buddy.
Hey.
Is he gonna stay there? I didn't
Heads
move
up.
for that. Okay.
Head over there. Go there. Hold position. Come on.
There we go. Follow definitely works. Okay. So we got most of that stuff. Seems like, ooh, just crash landed into the floor there. Grab all these guns. So much ammo. I'm loving it. We definitely want that. I don't think I ever saw the room that this lady was hiding in. Right? Like, I might be tripping, but I don't see it. Just the bodies. That was a female. Yeah, not much. Anything in the front? There might be some stuff in the front we need to grab. There is some bobby pin box. We'll take those and we'll take the cigarettes. Okay. So with that said, I think now it's time to put on some clothing. So we could do a harness. We could do some of the Raider stuff. So what I might do here is I might put the Raider legs. And a chest piece. That gives us a decent amount. Right arm. We could do the left arm. Do a gas mask or an assault mask. I don't know which one looks better. Literally, both of them look terrifying. People would be scared shitless of me. We'll keep this. I think this will be fine. Maybe a harness? There's no way. Long johns? Long johns might be better. There we go. Put on some clothing for us. Make sure we don't die from the damage, bro. We're at 13. Okay, that should be a decent amount. I'm gonna eat some food here. We'll do the mud chops and blowfly meat. Okay, wrong meat. Baked blowfly meat. That was the right one. Okay, the door should be open so we can get this fusion core. That'll be Gucci for us. I think we have everything we needed from inside the building, so everything now can be dealt with. Go ahead and make our way through. Go ahead and go to this side. My dog's just barking like a motherfucker. Oh. Alright, this is where we start getting the power armor and stuff. Make it back home. Leo, chill. I'm streaming, Leo. Ah. I'm live streaming. Camera is on, so if you do come into frame, you'll be in frame. Just warning. Just a warning. I did have a couple, but not no more. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Dead person on the sidewalk? He's probably passed out. Where did you see him?
He had like his hat, his shoes were all like he fell or something. But he's like laying face up, and so he could be asleep.
I was gonna say.
Like.
I think you'll be fine. Take a breath. I don't think it's a dead body. First of all, I mean, I'm sure he's probably like taking it. Was he wearing like construction gear?
No.
Just like a random like homeless or like a junkie. I mean, you can report it if you want. I mean, you could call the non-emergency hotline and just. That depends on you. Do you think it's an emergency? You can call them and they'll send like dispatch or something, and I'm sure they can like swing by and see if like he's all good.
I just don't want them to charge.
That's not how that works. Yeah. Yeah, call them and let them know the location, and the police will deal with that. Yeah, call him and ask. He's probably at home, so you'll probably get the paramedic viewpoint of that.
That's fine. I'm like, please be gentle.
Jesus Christ.
Please, I will cry. I've been at work.
No worries.
12 hours.
Yeah, no, call him. I'm sure it's not a dead body. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, you got this. You're okay. Oh, that light shined right into my eye, y'all. I can't see shit. Oh, that shit blinded the hell out of me. Okay, log SSG Michael Daly. Crazy one.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en
Just
route
put
to
the fusion core, start running it.
a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several days after that, Flaherty and County intel shot by the scared.
Is it like skipping? What the heck?
Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to
It's getting wicked while he's just talking.
to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. what's left of it.
Okay, we killed 3 of them. There's a couple more. Don't spray and pray. Popping heads left and right, baby. Jesus Christ.
Minigun! Fucking minigun!
Oh shit, that's a scary. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, where's my dog? Who's shooting my dog, you son of a bitch? Oh, never mind, my dog murked you. Yo, why you should be this a big ass fucking dinosaur coming out at us? What's wrong with y'all? Leave my dog alone, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Get up, dog meat. I got you, buddy. Get up. There's a bomb. Call me Tin Man, bro? You really call me Tin Man? You're stupid. Woo. Alright. So we man murked everybody. We definitely did some damage. Good lord. I'll take all that ammo though. Shit. Stim packs. Do I need a raider legs? I think I got legs, right? Yeah. I don't need raider legs. I need arms and then I need leather legs. Yeah, I think we're good on that. I'll take the pull key though. Get the stim packs and stuff. We're good on that. Okay, I think we're good on those things. So we're gonna go ahead and check on this side. I don't think there's anything we really gotta work on. Grab that. We got knuckles. There's the leather stuff. We definitely want the leather. We'll always take leather. Leather's probably one of the ones I will always take. You take another knuckles, but I don't think we need it at this moment. Really consolidate down what we can take. Because again, once we leave Concord, coming back, we're not gonna get that shit. So it's a hit or miss with what we want. We're gonna have to store some stuff here. Back some of those pistols. I don't necessarily need that many. I know, I'd rather have them, but like if you can't carry them, you can't carry them, right? Okay, there's a welded right arm. And then obviously we have a couple more bodies over here, so. A lot of leather stuff. There's another right arm. What do I need on raider stuff? So we got a raider chest piece I don't necessarily need. So we have left leg, right leg. We need the arm. So right arm, so we need left arm. Don't think we need much else. It's a giant ass dead death claw. Like this shit. Oh, that would be dead. Dog meat.
Hey,
come here.
Move here.
Come here, dog meat. Share the load. Yeah, we're gonna give him some big stuff here. Not crazy big, but big enough where it gives us a chance to collect more shit. Leather. There's a Corvega key. We heard stuff about Corvega. Ooh. Oh, I know. Not what I need. Okay. I think we got a good majority of stuff. We're looting. For sure. Just in case. Shotgun shells. I think that's pretty much really it. We really gotta do much else. Okay. I'm gonna go back inside. Don't really run with power armor. You don't want to drain the juice. Or the juice keeps on giving. So we're gonna walk our way through. Going this way. Too worried about it. We might pick up the guns coming back out. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's a possibility because we have 235 weight we still can use. So it's a very real possibility. Though we do have a shotgun we just picked up. A couple more bodies. It depends really. Do I? We have right. We're missing a left arm, right? Yeah, we're missing a left raider arm. I don't think we're gonna get that left arm, by the way. That's cool. It's cool. Grab all that. Okay. Finish that up. So I'll try to wrap this up. We'll go sleep in Sanctuary. And I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Especially because I gotta deal with the whole maybe possible dead body that we just finished talking about on stream. That's crazy things. My life is a joke, bro.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah. For a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer.
Oh yeah.
Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Nice. 50 fusion cells and 100 bar. I'll take it. All right. You are welcome.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
I'm like, doing what now? Sure, I'll do it.
All right, Garvey.
I should like the people.
I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it.
Not the crackhead.
And I know your pain.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel...
Shit got magical radiation.
Son's energy. He's alive.
Alright. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Like, I need more.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now.
What you mean you're
Maybe
just
you'll bring
set
me
the
some
whole
chems
time?
later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked
She's like,
about
give me
this.
drugs.
That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend
Yeah,
here,
Preston.
he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here.
If you actually sit here, you can actually hear some cool, interesting dialogue between the NPCs.
It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
Damn, Sturge just came in with a hammer, bro.
Anybody?
Put that PP on her head.
Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Alright, let's do this, fellas. Alright, I honestly think I can grab some stuff on my way out. Like, I could grab more extra shit. We'll come back. We'll do another circle around the town, get all the materials and stuff. But I just wanted us to get right into it so we have at least some action. And then, honestly, now I just take the game at my pace. Because usually I would have honestly, like, been at the base, figured stuff out for, like, a year. But, you know, the goal is to beat the game. So we do have to make some improvements, some run-ups. The game, again, takes forever for load-ups. I don't know why. You don't have to ask me why. But, ooh, dog meat found something. Just kidding, I don't really need to know what he found. That dog meat. No, I'm just kidding.
Right behind you, boss.
Alright, come on, people. Make our way out of here. Yippee-ki-yay, mother. Wow, I destroyed my own armor. Ain't that something? I'm gonna pick up all the pistols. I honestly think that should be fine. I might pick up some of the
First time I've seen
armor.
one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
Yeah. They're just like, damn, you killed it? Yeah, dude. Freaking murked all downtown. I'm what they call a straight badass. Not a fat ass, a badass. Alright, we're gonna grab this body. Oh shit, he was chock full of shit. What the fuck? Oh, there's the Raider left arm. Hell yeah. Worth it. That was worth it. And dog meat's in the pool. The water. You look a little goofy when you jump, but you know, it comes with the territory of wearing power armor. 2.7, 2.7. Take all those, call it a day. Oh shit, that's a lot of food. Y'all, what the hell? Yeah. Oh. I'm dead. Well, this actually, I'm hungry, so.
See, look, you even got food. He's still ready.
That's funny.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some more work.
Okay. Sounds good. Love you too.
Why didn't call?
Yeah, you can call him. He'll be fine. Yo, Preston is just stuck here. I don't think this is actually supposed to happen. What is going on here? Let's push him out the way. Hold up. They're tripping because he's tripping. I'm like slowly gonna nudge him out the way. Unless dog meat gets in my way. Oh. Okay. There we go. You know, I just had to waste some, you know, some fusion core energy. That's cool. That's always a fun one. We're a little below 50, but we're gonna make progress out here. Make our way up. That's why I don't eat in my room. I already dropped some beans on the ground. God damn it. Man, these people are slow. They're really taking their time, huh? And we're gonna be here for a hot minute while they're walking. So, how's everyone's day? Oh man, I love my commentary. I love streaming. Kind of fun.
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth. Where are we going, Marcy?
Honestly, we might have a better chance at making it all the way back to base and having them just appear by sleeping than us waiting. Like that I honestly believe wholeheartedly. So what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna go back. Like, I'm not even gonna wait. We're gonna be here for an eon. We're gonna store all our stuff in Sanctuary. Sanctuary is gonna be, for the most part, the area we store the majority of our shit. At first I was regretting taking local leader. I'm not gonna lie, I was regretting it. However, now that I think about it, as we're going through the game, I definitely want some hot spots of just dropping shit off, and then we have, you know, a location available. This shit gonna be annoying as hell if I'm just traveling up and down trying to figure out what I'm doing. So there's always pluses and negatives to things, and this is gonna probably be a plus more than a negative, so I can't even complain too much about it. My cat is knocked the hell out, yo. She is just knocked out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and come over here, get out of the power armor suit, basically around this. There we are. We're gonna store all our shit because we have an absolute ass ton of weaponry. It's kind of ridiculous how much shit we have, not including the already craziness that is armor. I'm gonna store it all. I'm not even gonna play around with that stuff. Keep my vault suit. I'm gonna store those in that. Okay, so we'll keep our vault suit. We'll put that on, and then we'll keep the other stuff. We do have a bunch of ammo now, so this is all something that we gotta store, keep around. There we go. We brought down our weight to 15, which is pretty good considering how much we just did. I'm gonna drink some water on this side. And yeah, now we just wait on the folks to come back. I'm still trying to figure out how to make a backpack. I swear to God I had the Creations Club stuff. Oh. Wait, what? I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. We do have it. We have anti-material, army, atom cats, gunners, institute. We have a bunch of shit, actually. Do we not have backpacks? I swear to God, we used to have backpacks. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we do. Now, maybe it's just me because we also have like 1,000 goddamn things in here, but I'm pretty sure we have, at minimum, backpacks. Yeah, this is a lot of shit here. You guys can see how much stuff just overall we ended up... I don't even know if I got all these for an actual purchase. I think some of these we just got. Yeah, modular military backpack. Make this backpack yours. It's craftable via the armor station. What? Then I must be on crack, because I don't see no goddamn craftable backpack over here. Craftable my ass, bro. I don't see no craftables. So I guess just backpacks aren't craftable as they thought they were. Bro, I told you. I said we have backpacks, but yeah, I don't think you can actually craft it as easily as you thought you could. I thought we would have honestly found them much easier. But yeah. Because it is installed. It's not like it's not installed. So I guess we just don't have a backpack. I mean, you can't necessarily hate on stuff like this. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sleep in game, and I think we're going to call it there only because, yeah, I got to deal with this whole weird hobo dead body thing. That's a crazy way to leave an episode. Until next time, guys, your shrimp boy is probably going to be out. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, thanks for everything.